Hello everyone, I'm Ralph Aligada. I'm the head of Globe's Games and Esports team.
Yeah, can you tell us more on what inspired Globe to create this movement of
Mhm.
gamer grounds and all your campaigns related to gaming?
It all started when within Globe we were discussing uh, what what is there about gaming that makes it so great. Diba? So there's always the competition side, yung nananalo ka, nakakuha ka ng prize money kung sumasali ka sa actual tournaments. But that's just one part of it. We've always neglected to think of the other kinds of good that gaming does. Napaisip din kami, ilan sa amin yung nakaranas na yung mga magulang namin sinasabihan kami na laro ka ng laro, wala ka naman napapala dyan, kakalaro mo, ito nangyayari sa'yo, so, lumalabo mata mo, puro ganun puro about the negative issues of gaming. But they fail to realize na in games, there actually is a lot of good. People not only can make careers out of it, they can also develop a lot of strategic thinking. There's also the fact that games are inherently tied to technology, and at this point, lahat ng bata will always be tied to technology. Wala nang taong pinapanganak ngayon na hindi magiging gamer pag tanda nila. Dahil lahat ng tao may cellphone, lahat ng games, pwede ka maglaro ng mobile games doon. So, instead of focusing on the negative effects of gaming, we're all of the same mind na dapat let's highlight the good that gaming brings. Yun, doon po nagsimula yun.
Okay. So, can you talk about yung Globe Gaming Grounds? So, how it will benefit the players
Sure.
and the gamers?
Sure. Globe Gaming Grounds is a landmark partnership between Globe, Telecom Malaysia, and Swarmio Media. And the approach here is hindi lang tournaments yung pwede natin gawin on it. Eventually, once we get to that point, gamers can also load up on Globe Load. They can also charge items to their Globe bill. There's also a lot of discounts for in-game items, and really giving all gamers a lot of deals and a lot of options on the site. Usually kasi when people play, they always look for competitions, challenges, or even really the best deals in the games. Pero kung saan-saan yun nakalagay You have to go to this site, you have to go to that site, you have to go to a site that isn't even in the Philippines, hindi Philippine-based. So what we wanted to do was put everything in one platform, and that eventually became the Globe Gamer Grounds.
So, is there any benefit for like content creators naman?
Yes.
So, who wants to create content for gaming?
Yes. So one of the items that we're trying to do with Swarmio Media is really cultivate communities and continue and encourage content creation. So we will eventually have competitions, or well, not even competitions. Sometimes we just want to encourage people to create content so that we can feature them on site. Who knows, once you get featured, it can lead to a different level or a different side of your career. Um, there are a lot of streamers that just needed that, that one push, that opportunity to get noticed, and eventually biglang boom, dami na nilang followers. And then eventually they earn from that through streaming.
So, is there a chance like to get points or earn points in the gamer grounds?
Yes, the business model that we made for Glow Gamer Grounds is that it's going to be points based. Upon registration, you have X number of points. At this point, it's 100 points plus 500 for the first 100 subscribers to it. These points are what you use to purchase on the marketplace. So, pwede siyang in-game items like ML diamonds, skins, and even games that aren't widely known in the Philippines. All of those will be in the Glow Gamer Grounds platform.
So, there's a lot of partners na kanina during the presentation. One of them is yung parang, is it what, Arcade Academy?
Acadarena.
Yeah, Acadarena, yeah. So, can you tell us about Globe's involvement or partnership with them?
Acadarena has been a valued partner of Globe since 2018. Each year, we actually increase our level of partnership with them. It started off with sponsoring their convention in Iloilo, and then it moved on to sponsoring their tournaments. Last year, we started sponsoring the sponsorship that we had with them. Eventually, included scholarships that are given to esports athletes that they cater to. This year, we're doing something a little bit bigger. As part of the Globe of Good program, which Globe spearheads, we are going to implement a series of play to donate campaigns with Acadarena. We're in the middle of fleshing out the mechanics because Acadarena is such a huge organization now that they're actually in a different country. But they have committed and said, hey, you know what, let's do this. We're one with our goal. We want to prove that games is not just play. It's also about, the good of games.
Okay, just invite them to sort of join or log in or register to Globe Gamer Grounds.
Hello, everyone. Again, this is Ralph Aligada, the head of games and esports in Globe. I'd like to invite everyone to sign up and register on the Globe Gamer Grounds platform.
Okay, last na lang sir. A message to the parents na para ma-convince sila na kumbaga merong mapapala sa gaming or sa gaming industry.
To all parents, siguro a little anecdote lang. Magulang din po ako. And siguro kwentuhan ko lang kayo. I have hindi two 8-year-old kids. I have an 8-year-old kid and a 5-year-old kid. I transferred them to a different school during the pandemic. And one of the things that really worried me was paano sila mag-interact with their classmates kung walang face-to-face. How do they make friends? I actually shouldn't have worried too much because ang nangyari, the kids play games with each other and they eventually really made friends through the games. So imagine that at their age, at 8 and 5 years old, there is already a lot of good that the games did for them. The social interaction can be done virtually. Of course, too much of anything is always wrong, right? So we always have to temper that naman. But careers can be made out of games. My career is built on games at this point. And I also had my fair share of discussions with my own mom. When I first handled games and esports, she thought it was gambling, which it is not. So, konting understanding. It's a different generation. It's up to us to moderate how they use it, but there is always good in something. Let's find the good that gaming has and support our kids, but always, just do it moderately. Check on them and make sure that they're safe and trust that there is some good that gaming does.
Thank you very much.